Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Java Android, and today I have come up with a new video related to Java, not related to Android. So today we will learn about a keyword in Java, that is final keyword, which is a taught for every beginner in Java. So let's clear what final keyword is. Alright, so let's get started without wasting time. Alright, so let's get started. Here is my Eclipse, and I'll click on create Java project. I'll give my project name as final key learn. Click on next. I'll click on finish. Then I'll create class. I'll name it as final word. Okay, we need the main method over here. Alright, so before proceeding, let's learn what is final keyword. Well, final keyword is used to define an entity that can only be assigned once, and once assigned, it always contains the same value. And when a variable is marked as final, it's called as final variable. And final variable, once assigned, cannot be changed. So let's check with an example. I'll take a final variable here, x. Okay, so the reason why I have taken the variable in capital is it will help you to differentiate between a regular variable to a final variable, because final variables cannot be reassigned. So once you come up with a variable which is in capital letter, you will get to know that yes, it is a final variable and we cannot reassign it. Well, and there is an error over here. You can see that initialize the final field x. So let's initialize it. I've initialized it 6, and the other way to initialize is by creating a constructor. Let's create a constructor over here. Alright, so there we go. You can see the error has been removed. And why this constructor is allowed to do so? Because here is the answer. I'm sorry. Yeah, because here you are creating a constructor. That is the reason we can assign the value using a constructor. Well, let's not complicate this, and we'll move assigning like this. Let's run it. Okay, we need to show it. We need to print the value. Alright. You can see, yeah. Now it will print the value. Yeah, there we go. You can see this is 7 over here. It's printing over here. Alright. So this is what about the final variable, and to know how it works, let's create a method to change the value. We'll try to change the value of the final variable. We'll name it as a change value. I'll take its new x value. Alright, and we'll make it as let's assign the value. Alright, so you can see over here it's written remove final modifier of x. As because we have declared this as a final variable, we cannot change the value of the final variable. It simply doesn't allow. So this is what about final variable. Let's move on and learn about the final method. Well, when a method is marked as final, it's called final method, and final method can't be overridden in the subclass. So let's check it how it works. Alright, I'll take a method over here. I'll name it as show. I'll print here hi Java developers. And show it, and let's run. Yes, you can see over here it is printing the value hi Java developers. Now let's make it as final. So now as we declared this as final, we have marked this method as final, so this is a final method now. So let's check, let's change the value now, try to change the value. I'll take a class. I'll take class as new value. I'll try to extend the final word class, and I'll take the method. I'll try to print hi, I am new Java programmer. Alright, so you can see over here that it says red mark, there is a error that remove final modifier of final word dot show method. As you can see, this error is completely telling that you cannot override the final method from the parent class. So this is about the final method, that once it is declared as final, you cannot override. But if it is a regular method and you try to override, you can see there is no error over here. Alright, so this is a bad practice over here of taking the class in a taking other class in a single class. So better try to have a better practice of taking this class into a different class. So we learned about the final variable, about the final method. Now we will learn about the final class. So let's get started. Well, we will declare this as final. So now it becomes our final class, and we will take another class, let's say final check, and we'll try to extend it with our parent class, and you can see there is a red error and it completely says that you cannot subclass the final class final word. You cannot do it. Either you have to remove the final modifier, or you should not try to subclass the final class. So alright, this is all about the final keyword. We learned about the final variable, final methods, and final class. So we check this, and let's check about local variable final ones. So I'll take a final variable over here, x equal to or y equal to 7, and I'll try to reassign, and you can see there is an error over here that it cannot be reassigned. So that's it, and hope everybody understood what is final keyword. And if you like the video, then click on like button and hit the subscribe button if you are very new to this channel. And if you have any queries, then do comment down, and I'll try to figure out, and we'll try to make a video and solve the issue. Till then, happy coding and have a good day everyone.